This video is going to be a tutorial on how to use the TrueCoach app. We'll be talking about how to work through the workouts, how to input information, some key features that we'll be using over the next few months, and just a general guide to how it all works. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, if you look at my phone right here, you'll see this email from me. It'll say invitation from Luke Smith, which is your coach, and then you're going to click accept invitation. Now once you've clicked accept invitation, it's going to take you to another web page, and on this web page you're going to fill in your details. So scroll down a little bit, you can upload a photo, you're going to put in your password and fill in the rest of the information. And when you've done that, you're going to click accept invitation. So once you've filled in your information and you click the bottom at the bottom, it'll take you to a web page. This web page is the web version of the app, but for this tutorial, and most of the time, I want you to use the app where possible. It's just a bit more user-friendly and easier to keep track of things on there. So you're going to get another email saying that your account is ready to go. Once you've clicked on that, you can then click on download on the App Store, and it'll take you to the App Store. I already have it downloaded on my phone, so I'll open it now and then we'll come back once you've opened the app. Okay, so now we're on the app. You'll see the first thing that comes up is the workouts. This is sort of the main part of the app and the bit we'll be using the majority of the time we're on here. So you'll see it has today's workout and then the workouts that have been planned for you coming up within the next days and weeks. If you want to look back at a workout or you've missed a workout and you need to do it another day, you just click on past and you'll see all the workouts that have been set for you in the past as well. We're going to go through that in a bit more detail in a second. But first, at the bottom you can also see that we have messages. We won't use this too much. I like to communicate more over WhatsApp and text, but it's there and we might use it at some point, so keep an eye out for it. And also you have account there. At account you can change your details using the settings icon in the top right hand corner. Then we have nutrition, and this is where a coach can provide for you nutritional information for you to follow, or some guidance or whatever it might be. Then underneath that we have metrics. Here you can input data such as your weight, your waist measurements, any exercises you've increased weight in, things like that. And then progress pictures is a great place for you to track how you're going to progress yourself and the progress that you're making in the gym. At the bottom we have goals, equipment and documents. This stuff we're not really going to use too much, but it's good that you're aware that it's there. So now we're going to go back to workouts, and you're going to click on today's workout, and you can see the first thing that comes up is a warm-up. There'll be a warm-up on pretty much every workout you do. There's always going to have good instructions on it, so make sure you follow them, do the warm-up, it's really important. Underneath that you'll have the next set, or really the first set of exercises. So you'll see here next to A1 it says superset. So what that means is there's two exercises back to back that you're going to do one after the other. So you'll see you have A1, which is a goblet squat, and A2, which is a half kneeling single arm dumbbell press. What this means is that you'll do A1 and then you'll rest for the amount of time it says on the exercise, and then you'll do A2 and you'll rest again, and you'll bounce between those for the amounts of sets and reps that are prescribed, which I'll explain a bit later on. So you see you have A1 and A2, and then you have B1 and B2, and also C1 and C2. So then you're just going to understand the different parts of the workout and how you're going to structure your workout. And then there's a D at the bottom here as well. So let's say for instance we're doing goblet squats. Now when we're doing a goblet squat, we're going to click add results for A1 or whatever exercise you're doing, and then here you'll see you have the instructions at the top, and then you have a part that says your results. In here we want to write down how many sets and reps we did at what weight or what resistance level, and then any other notes we think that your coach should know about. So let's say we got, let's say for instance we're doing the goblet squat and we start off with a 5 kilo dumbbell. So you would write it like that in here. You'd say, okay, the first part we write is the weight. So at a 5 kilo dumbbell. And then you would put times because you did it this many times. And let's say we did 12. So for the first set, we've got 12 reps. Then for the second set, we got another 12 reps. We're going to put it in like that. And if for the third set, we've got 12 reps, we'd write it in like this. But what I would love for you to do is, if you see you've got 12 reps for the first 2 sets, we're going to increase the weight or change the weight. Also, if you need to decrease the weight, it works the same way. We're going to start on a new line, and then we're going to put in here the new weight and the amount of sets that we got. The amount of reps that we got, sorry. So that's how we're going to keep track of all your weights and stuff like that, and make sure you're beating one of these numbers every time you come into the gym to help you that progressive overload working. Underneath that, you're going to go add photo or video, and from here you can either record straight to your camera, or you can record to your phone and then input from your photo library. Whichever way you want to do is absolutely fine. So once you've done those things, you're going to click add results for A1. And you're going to do that for the entire workout. And once you've got all the way to the bottom and you've completed everything and you've put inputs, you've inputted your results for every exercise, it's really important that you do that. You're then going to click complete workout. For me, it's not going to say all ones completed. For you at the bottom, hopefully it will say 8 out of 8 exercises completed. If it doesn't, for whatever reason, that's okay. But that's what we're aiming for. So that's pretty much the basic rundown of TrueCoach. I hope that helped. And yeah, have fun with it and enjoy it. It's a great tool, and I'm pleased to share it with you.